In the high-stakes arena of global air combat, the United States refuses to give up its crown. As rival nations race to catch up, America is unleashing not one, but two aerial powerhouses, the Lockheed Martin F-55 and Boeing F-47. These next-generation warbirds aren't just aircraft, they're the future of air dominance, blending cutting-edge stealth, unmatched firepower, and revolutionary AI. Their arrival signals a bold new chapter in military aviation, where innovation meets battlefield reality. But what triggered the birth of these twin juggernauts? And growing threats from ambitious adversaries. The genesis: lessons learned from Yemen. The need for the F-55 originated from real-world operational challenges encountered by American forces in Yemen. The F-35 Lightning II, once regarded as the epitome of fifth-generation air superiority, faced unexpected vulnerabilities during operations against the Houthi militia, a non-state actor backed by Iran. The Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II is an advanced single-seat, single-engine, multi-role stealth fighter built for air superiority, ground attack, and intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance (ISR) missions. Incorporating features like the ANAPG-81A ESA radar, distributed aperture system, and state-of-the-art stealth design, the F-35 can engage and dominate heavily contested airspaces. Its three variants, the conventional F-35A, the short takeoff and vertical landing F-35B, and the carrier-based F-35C, cost approximately $100 million each. In total, the F-35 program has cost over $428 billion, making it the most expensive defense project in history. Armed with precision-guided munitions such as JDAMs, Paveway laser-guided bombs, and AIM-120 AMRAAM air-to-air missiles, the F-35 can reach speeds of 1,200 miles per hour, 1.5 times the speed of sound. Yet, despite its formidable capabilities, the F-35 encountered unexpected difficulties when faced with Houthi air defenses. The Houthi forces, leveraging a mix of Iranian-supplied and improvised air defense systems equipped with passive infrared sensors, managed to evade the F-35's electronic warfare systems, which primarily detect active radar emissions. Despite being technologically inferior, these defenses proved surprisingly effective. Since March 2025, at least 18 American MQ-9 Reaper drones, each costing around $30 million, were shot down. Even more concerning, during Operation Rough Rider, a U.S. bombing campaign launched on March 15, 2025, an F-35 narrowly evaded a Houthi surface-to-air missile. The months-long operation, which cost over $1 billion and involved B-2 bombers and 2 carrier strike groups, failed to establish air superiority. The birth of the F-55. In response to these operational shortcomings, the U.S. began exploring significant upgrades to the F-35 platform. These proposed modifications were so extensive that the resulting aircraft would essentially become a new model, the F-55. On May 15, 2025, President Trump officially announced the F-55 project during a press conference at El Udeid Air Base in Qatar. Simultaneously, an upgraded version of the F-22 Raptor, dubbed the F-22 Super, was revealed. Although Boeing executives were present at the announcement, the F-55 remains a Lockheed Martin creation. This aircraft represents a radical enhancement of the F-35's design, incorporating dual engines for increased thrust, payload capacity, and survivability, especially for long-range missions across the Pacific. Prior to the announcement, Lockheed Martin had publicly expressed interest in upgrading both the F-35 and F-22 into fifth-generation plus platforms. These upgrades were partly driven by Lockheed Martin's loss of the $20 billion Next-Generation Air Dominance contract, which was awarded to Boeing to develop the U.S. Air Force's sixth-generation fighter, the F-47. Lockheed Martin executives claimed that up to 80% of the F-47's revolutionary features could be integrated into the upgraded F-35 and F-22 at a fraction of the cost. They described it as giving the F-35 a Ferrari upgrade. Grateful for President Trump's support, Lockheed Martin executives emphasized their commitment to enhancing America's fifth-generation fleet. However, the F-55's exact status within official Pentagon programs remains somewhat ambiguous. Some experts speculate that it may be connected to the U.S. Navy's F/A-XX program, the F-47, America's first sixth-generation fighter. While the F-55 represents an evolution of existing technology, the Boeing F-47 stands as a revolutionary leap into sixth-generation air warfare. Officially announced on March 21, 2025, the F-47 is designed to replace the Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor as the U.S. Air Force's air superiority fighter. The F-47 integrates cutting-edge technology such as adaptive propulsion systems, advanced stealth features, next-generation sensors, and artificial intelligence (AI) integration. Capable of reaching speeds exceeding Mach 2 without afterburners, the F-47 is designed for deep penetration into contested airspace, where it can operate autonomously or as part of manned-unmanned teams. A key feature of the F-47 is its collaboration with CCA, Collaborative Combat Aircraft, AI-powered autonomous drones that serve as loyal wingmen. These CCAs enhance situational awareness, deliver supplementary firepower, and absorb enemy attacks. Estimated to cost between $180 million and $300 million per unit, the F-47 is supported by an initial $20 billion development budget, which could eventually rise to hundreds of billions throughout its service life. With an operational range exceeding 1,150 miles, the F-47 resolves one of the F-22's most significant limitations: range. Moreover, its virtually undetectable stealth profile, superior to even the F-22, enables it to survive in heavily defended airspace guarded by systems like China's HQ-9 or Russia's S-400. General David Alvin, Chief of Staff of the U.S. Air Force, has confirmed the rapid progress of the F-47. The perfect partnership, F-55 and F-47 synergy. The true strength of these aircraft lies in their complementary capabilities. The F-47 excels in high-threat, high-end conflicts against technologically advanced adversaries like China and Russia, while the F-55 is designed for versatility, handling a wide spectrum of missions ranging from close air support to ground attack and secondary air-to-air combat. In a potential Pacific theater conflict where the Chinese J-20 and upcoming J-36 sixth-generation fighters loom as formidable threats, the F-47 would serve as the initial spearhead. Its unmatched stealth, speed, and collaborative drone network would allow it to neutralize enemy air defenses, command centers, and fighter threats early in the conflict. Following the F-47's initial air superiority campaign, the F-55 would enter the battlefield, leveraging its enhanced thrust, twin-engine redundancy, and superior payload capacity to deliver precision strikes. Its ability to operate closer to contested zones makes it invaluable for prolonged operations in high-risk environments where surface-to-air missile systems are dense. Additionally, the F-55 could serve as a battlefield command node, utilizing upgraded versions of the F-35's sensor fusion, network-centric warfare capabilities, and AI-powered decision-making tools. This would enable seamless coordination between manned aircraft, unmanned drones, naval forces, and ground units, creating a highly integrated, multi-domain combat system. Political and technological challenges. While the strategic advantages of pairing the F-47 and F-55 are undeniable, their development faces numerous obstacles. Funding allocations must be carefully managed to ensure that neither program cannibalizes resources from the other. The Pentagon must clearly define the F-55's role, secure long-term political and financial backing, and overcome technological hurdles to make these visions a reality. As of now, the F-55 remains an ambitious but unofficial proposal, awaiting full endorsement from the Department of Defense. Its ultimate fate will hinge on political leadership, successful technological integration, and evolving military priorities, shaping the future of American air power. If successfully realized, the tandem deployment of the F-47 and F-55 could usher in a new era of U.S. air dominance. These aircraft symbolize not just technological advancement, but a strategic adaptation to the complexities of modern warfare, balancing brute force, precision, and flexibility. The fusion of stealth, AI, long-range capabilities, and autonomous systems will allow American forces to operate across the full spectrum of conflict, from state-on-state warfare to asymmetric engagements, while maintaining a decisive edge over near-peer competitors like China and Russia, ensuring peace through strength and safeguarding its interests in an increasingly contested global arena. If you found this breakdown of America's next-gen air power fascinating, smash that like button and subscribe for more cutting-edge military insights. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss our latest deep dives.